What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome to my latest FIFA 19 Ultimate Team video. Just before I do get into the main kind of purpose of the video guys, I just want to go over something which I did talk about at the end of my previous video, and that is about my whole kind of like YouTube channel name change. You can see at the top of the screen my Instagram has changed name as well. It's no longer Rhino Gaming, it is just Rhino96. Unfortunately I couldn't, it's got like a 0 instead of an O at the moment. Yeah, that other name was taken, so that's kind of the best I could get. I am in the process of trying to get my Twitter changed as well, but right now that is still at Rhino Gaming 2 there. So yeah, all that is just kind of at the top of the screen just for your guys' information. But if you do think that maybe it's like on a different channel or anything like that, it's not a different channel, it is the same channel. I've just changed the name because I wanted to do a bit of channel rebranding, really, just make the name a bit more original. There's a lot of people out there that had the same name as me, which I didn't think was a good thing. So I've gone for a name which is original on YouTube, obviously clearly not on Twitter, Instagram, and other different kind of social media platforms like that, but it is original on YouTube. So that is the reason for that. Now, what I want to focus on today, guys, obviously you would have known by the title of the video, is the FUT Swap Deals. Now, they've obviously recently refreshed. The ones this month are incredible. They are absolutely incredible in comparison to the ones that we've had previously. EA have really kind of stepped up their game now. They've taken these to another level. Like straight away, if you look at what is required for one token, you get a jumbo gold pack. Previously, I think it was like a silver players pack, something like that. It was silver something. So straight away, you go from silver to gold. So you can see there's a big increase. If we filter through, I'll go like one by one, but the players that are available general, they are much better, and I will touch on, I'll bring up FUT and we'll have a look at like the prices of different players to kind of help you guys determine what you think you might exchange your FUT Swap tokens for. Me personally, I already have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do, but it could change. It honestly could change by the time I get all of the tokens. You never know what's going to be released on the game, so it could change in general. But yeah, we'll flip through them now. So for 2 tokens, you can get a premium gold players pack, so with a 25k pack there. For 3, you can get 87 rated Inform Pepe. Now, that's not his highest rated card. There is actually an 88 rated headliner card as well. But that isn't too bad. That's a pretty nice card for just 3 FUT Swap items. So pretty good on that front. For 4, you can get a rare mega pack, which is obviously 55k pack. Timo Werner Inform is available for 5, which is an 87 rated card. Again, that's not his highest version. I don't think it's even actually his second highest version. I think there's a lot of cards that he has that are better, but it's still a really good card to be able to get. For 6, you can get an 86 rated Andy Robertson. That is his top card. It's his top Inform, that one there. So if you really need a Premier League fullback, then you know that's the one. He's going to be top class. The one thing I would say about him though is that he will get a Team of the Season card, so that might not necessarily be the best thing to go for if you're looking to get the best one out there by the end of the game. Now, for 7, considering we've just had FUT Birthday and it's only just ended, I think it's incredible that there's actually 2 FUT Birthday cards in this in these deals. I suppose you could call it a promo. It's not really a promo, but because it is a constant thing for Swap Deals. But for 7 cards, you can get 87 rated Thomas Meunier. This is in CDM now. His stats look incredible. This card is actually a very valuable card, and like I said, I'll touch over the prices of each individual player shortly. But that's top notch for only 7. Considering there's usually, well, there's going to be at least 14 tokens available, maybe even 15. Sometimes there has been 15. So that's a very good one to get. It's still going to leave you some tokens left over to go and get yourself some other players. I could always get like a Meunier and a Robertson. That would work if you got them all. For 8, you can get a 100k pack. For 10, you can get a 125k pack, so there's nothing for 9, unfortunately. Nothing for 11, but for 12, you can get an Antoine Griezmann, which is phenomenal. Not just a base card Antoine Griezmann. This is a special version of Griezmann. Again, it's not actually one of his highest rated versions, but it's a Team of the Group Stage Antoine Griezmann, 90 rated. Again, a very valuable card. A very good card as well, very usable card, so nothing too outrageous about that. And you would have seen just for 14, a base icon pack. Now this is what I think I'm going to go for personally, just because it has the most potential to be the best reward. Also for 14 you can get a FUT Birthday Douglas Costa as well. That is the most valuable card that is available, and I'll show it to you in a second, but I got a little bit shafted with this. I actually bought a FUT Birthday Douglas Costa, and then about 20 minutes later they brought out this FUT Swap Deals promo, and yeah, I lost a lot of money. I lost a fair bit of money on him, which was disappointing, but you know, it's just how it goes, and it's potluck really, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles at times. But yeah, we'll just quickly, I'll flick it over to the other screen, guys. If I just get this up right. So first player we look at is Pepe. Now 54k that Pepe is worth, so that's kind of the value of that particular player that you could pick up there. If we have a look at Timo Werner, you can see, so again, there's plenty of versions of him. He's only the 4th best one. He holds a value of 165k. And then if we have a look at Andy Robertson, if I can actually get his name in there, the top version of Andy Robertson, which is 174k. So again, a bit more valuable, that particular card. If you're just looking at it by like trying to get the thing which is essentially worth the most and is going to kind of save you the most money if you did want to buy them, then was the higher you go, the more valuable the card really. This Meunier is worth 213k currently, well, probably about 220 really. I mean that's actually a little bit lower, that one. This is PS4 prices, of course, guys, that I'm talking about. I mean, if you play on Xbox, then they're obviously right there for you, but I'm just talking PlayStation because I'm on PlayStation. But yeah, Xbox One does exist, PC does exist as well. If we have a look at Griezmann, let's check out Griezmann. I think he's up like even more again actually. I mean, again, not one of the top versions, actually 290 rated Griezmann's. But this is the one we want. And a 311k, a 300k player, that is phenomenal. And then if we have a look at Douglas Costa, we'll pop that in there. It's going to be that one, that Douglas Costa. 425k, more like 435 really. That is, I mean, considering that you can get enough for 3, but you know, pretty easily. You sort of, you put a little bit of money into getting a FUT Swap tokens. Sometimes like the SBCs are a little bit expensive, but they're never any more than about 15k really. It's not bad, it's honestly not bad. Most of the time like, the player's going to be from squad battles or like an objective. They're going to require like pretty minimal effort on your part. That's not bad, honestly not bad at all. Now, personally I'd say I'm going to be going for the icon, and I'll show you why. If we bring up all of the, if I can find all of the icons, so if I find all the base icons, and I'll search them, I'll do them by price. So what you'll see is that the cheapest one, so the cheapest one right now is about 329k for Filippo Inzaghi. Now again, look, most of them, they're all about 330, 335. That's a lot of those. So even if you get one of the worst base icons, you're getting a player that's worth at least 330k. Somebody that you can always just chuck into an icon SBC. But the big thing about this, guys, is like, even though that's only like 100k less than the Douglas Costa, straight away you're getting like quite easily one of the best things possible. Regardless of the links, regardless of, some of them are quite good anyway. Some of the really cheap ones are quite good, but then you also have the possibility to get one of these guys. So you could get Eusebio, who's like 2.37 mil. You could get Pele 1.8 mil, something like that. So for me, I'm going to try my most to do this, to try and get all the cards to be able to do the base icon pack, because I've only got one icon in my club right now, and that is literally from grinding to another base icon pack. I've not packed an icon ever. I've never bought an icon, so for me this is a big thing to do. I really want to try and get myself another icon in the club, maybe one that I'm going to use, maybe one that is worth a bit more. I'm not necessarily even kind of like saying, oh yeah, I want to get like Eusebio. I mean, if I could get, like I've got Blanc. If I could get another one like the level of Blanc, like I don't know, like a Lothar Matthäus or a Butcher Bueno or Rio Ferdinand, like Desai, Ballack, they're all really good, all these ones here. It doesn't have to be like a proper top end one. It doesn't have to be like a Pullet or a Vieira or Cruyff or like R9. It doesn't have to be one of those. Just as long as it's something that's like fairly usable, I'll be more than happy. So that's what I'm gonna go for personally, guys. I'll just bring it back onto bring it back here now. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go for, the base icon pack, requiring 14 FUT Swap tokens. Let me know what you guys are going to go for in the comments below. And that's pretty much it really. I can't really say too much more. I don't believe there's anything else available yet. There's nothing on the weekly objectives, because obviously that will happen on Friday when they refresh, because at the time of these weekly objectives being released, we hadn't hit the 1st of April yet, so there was the FUT Swap Deals hadn't updated. So currently there's nothing available via weekly objectives. I don't think there'll be anything via squad battles just yet. There might be, but no, there's not quite squad battles yet. So squad battles will probably refresh on, well, when it refreshes on Sunday night. I would imagine there'll be something available from there. So at the moment, all there has been is the SBC, which I've already done. It was genuinely really easy. As I said, they don't really tend to cost that much. But yeah, I'm going to be going for the base icon pack if I can. So hopefully that was quite enjoyable for you guys, a little bit like informative, just over like the prices and what. Hope it can help you decide what one you want to go for. So if it did, feel free to leave a like. As I said, comments, let me know what rewards you're going to go for, or what you think you're going to go for. You may change your minds by the end of the month, because that's probably, by the time you get 14, different cards would have come out. It'll be right at the end of the month anyway, so you may change your mind, but let me know what you think you're going to get right now. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you want to, then if you can do it, it'd be much appreciated. It does really help me out. And obviously, like I said, my channel name has changed. But yeah, it's not like a new channel, it's just a name change. So yeah, that is it from me, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later.